All right, now it is 6:16. So in the A scene, we're talking about a big talker in the entertainment world. It is a new campaign by numerous celebrities, and it's called the I Take Responsibility campaign. Take a listen.
Take responsibility for every unchecked moment.
For every time it was easier to ignore than to call it out for what it was.
Every not so funny joke. Every unfair stereotype.
So the PSA, starring celebs like Kristen Bell and Kesha and Aaron Paul and many more, was a partnership with the NAACP, and the campaign aims to call on white people to call out racism and support Black lives through various causes. But social media didn't take it too well, calling the initiative an act or performance that may have actually hurt the initiative or the movement more than it helps. And could Beyonce be making her way to Georgia to film Black Panther 2 when the industry opens back up? It's possible, right? Well, right now it doesn't look like it, but the movie is still in the early development phase and about 2 years away from releasing. Earlier this week, The Sun reported that Beyonce was in talks to sign with Disney to be included on the soundtrack, but nothing is actually set in stone. She's worked with Disney recently, so it's highly possible, especially if Kendrick Lamar comes back for the sequel soundtrack. And as always, folks, for more of the A Scene, you know where to go, 11alive.com/the A Scene.